tried taking the advice of someone that spoke to me. It was a while back in a comment on YouTube. I think it was my channel discussion, and their advice was basically focus on one character at a time for Mugen. Unfortunately, that was kind of torturous. I attempted to do so with my guts for Mugen, and I found it pretty unpleasant. I have a large pool of creativity in my mind, which is, I think, akin to having ADHD, which means I'm so creative that my mind tends to wander if I let it idle or sit on a project for too long, which explains why my channel is so sporadic and why I cover so much. Now here's my Afro. I'm not sure exactly what you guys have seen, but for my spriting process, I have to create these characters bit by bit. The cool thing about my Afro, or his niche that he's going to have while I'm creating him, is he's fast, but his my focus with him is perspective. I want to focus on mainly more fluid animation, but I want more close, more close limbs and etc. He's gonna of course have close and long range proximity attacks. But what I'm gonna do for this Afro here is I'm simply just jumping through the sprites for the character, and I'm just gonna one by one just do keyframes for his attacks. And it's not limited to just his Afro. I'm gonna do this for every character in my roster. Just jump from character to character until until I get bored, and my brain tells me to go elsewhere. But as you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm meticulously and psychotically focusing on making sure this Afro is pretty much perfect. But for those of you who are curious or interested in this Mugen project I've been working on, yeah, I never stop anything that I work on. Literally everything on my channel, it's still being produced for, and it will come into fruition at some point. This I think this is a still, basically a creation I put on a DeviantArt, showing people like the difference in my art compared to the original or what it's referencing. And as you can see, it's not a simple copy and paste. It's me, being artsy. I go through and I tweak it accordingly, and I have to completely redraw, the character to make it look proper. I have a style for my game that I want to go for. I'm not gonna show any more sprites past this point because I'm pretty sure if someone could, they would rip all of my hard work from this video alone. But I'm gonna keep it short. And yeah, my Afro is still in production, and yeah, he's the next character I'm going to focus on. But I'm not gonna torture myself by sticking to one character. I'm going to be jumping through every character in my roster and doing keyframes and bit by bit each one, so that so that I'm comfortable. That's pretty much it.